Hi everybody, this is the Sunday makeup basket of the week. I am coming to you from my makeup room. This looks like where we're going to be doing this probably from now on, which is great. um, I am pretty excited about this week's basket. I got a lot of stuff in the mail this past week and I'm really excited to start using it and I really want to jump in. I'm going to be blogging about a lot of this stuff because I've kind of neglected my blog. I really want to get back into that, taking a lot of pictures after I do this and really getting back into gear. I want to give a shout out to Me and T Studio. I spent a lot of time there this past week. I got my nails done. So we went with stripes and kind of stripes of different thickness today. So I really like these. So shout outs to Elizabeth for doing those. Then I've been doing spray tan on a regular basis. So I was there for that. And they have a promotion on Fridays where you get 20% off. And people have been asking about my lashes. So my lashes, which I'll kind of come closer, they are courtesy of Me and T as well. And these are lash extensions. So I'm not going to be using mascara, which is why I used my Miss Manga mascara prior to getting them so I'd be able to do a review on that. I do like mascara very much. Occasionally I will get lash extensions. It saves me quite a bit of time because my mascara process is a 3 to 4 step process. It involves a primer, it involves my tight line from It Cosmetics, and at least one mascara, sometimes two. Does that really slow me down? No, not really, but it takes time, definitely. It does. So this is just to kind of brush and go. I can even get away with not wearing eyeshadow with these, and it's all good. It's all good. Which reminds me, speaking of eyeshadow, I don't have my eyeshadow here because I'm kind of torn whether I want to use one of the L'Oreal palettes that I got or if I want to use my It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty. I'm not sure. How about you weigh in on that and you tell me what I should use this week? If I should use my L'Oreal quad. I have a purple one, a blue one, and a blue one. They're not even quads, they're palettes because I think there's 5 shadows in there. Or if I should just bust open my brand new It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty All Matte Shadows palette. I'm leaning towards the Naturally Pretty, but the L'Oreal quads or L'Oreal palettes have something to offer. I've used them before, great results. So it's a toss-up. Let me know what you think, and let's get started already. So one of the, if you watched my meme box unveiling, so weird, I'm going to be using the Aromalab Designer Fragrance Oil American Pheromone Woman Type 1. Now, I absolutely love this, and I need like 1 drop because the stuff is strong. Here's the description. This handy roll-on pheromone perfume has a fun and fruity top note that smells like raspberries, violet, and fresh grapefruit, and a sensual vanilla-based note that will last all throughout the day. You're supposed to put it on your wrists, neck, and wherever else needed. Now, I put it on my pulse points. You can smell this. This is, honestly, I like this a whole bunch, and I'm going to go and try to find out if they make any different types. I'm hoping they do, and I might get them because they're good. I really like them. Something else I'm using from the Meme box is the Hope Girl Powdery Body Perfume, which I'm probably just going to use as a setting powder, but I might try it and see maybe on my décolleté, see if it kind of, the fragrance lasts, although this stuff will most likely overpower it. Yeah. And then the other thing I'm using from my Meme box is the Hope Girl Milky Balm lipstick, and I got the red burgundy, which I refer to more as a brick red. It just reminds me of a brick red, and it's just, I just love the packaging on this. It's just adorable, just adorable. And I bet you if you go to Korea, these are only like $2 or something. So, but that's what it looks like. Very excited to try that. Just smeared it on my finger, by the way. So it is, it's not too brick. It's kind of just a true red, but it's got a nice formula to it. So I have a feeling it's going to apply a bit sheer. No problem. Then also from the Meme box, the Secret Romance hair perfume, lovely. So this is actually a product that you apply to towel dried hair. So I'm interested to see how this works because any other hair perfume that I've used, it's always like a dry shampoo type thing where you put it on after your hair's already done, styled, or even if it's second day, it's usually a spray. So this should be interesting because I have a feeling it's more of a not a texturizer, but kind of a hair, like a styling product. Okay, for foundation, this again was a very difficult decision based on the two products that I got from L'Oreal this past week. So I've decided to include both of them, but I will tell you that I have applied this one, which is the Anti-Fatigue Magic BB, and I really like it. It reminds me of the Body Shop BB cream, which I also am really in love with. It's one of those transforming shade products, but the difference with this is that it has more of a powder. It goes right to kind of a powder on your skin, and that reminds me of the liquid Nude Magic that they had in the bottle. So I almost think that they maybe have taken that and put it in here, which was a brilliant idea because I definitely like it a lot. And as far as the anti-fatigue, I slept in today, so I feel pretty good anyway. But as far as the look, I don't necessarily see anything yet, but I wasn't looking for that when I put it on. I really like the texture. Yeah, it's great. And I have a feeling if I want more of the lift, that I'm going to use something like this because this does have the blur in it. And again, I don't know how this is going to go because this is a foundation and it is a cream foundation. But I'm very, very excited to try both of them and pleased with the Magic BB results already. I'm also going to use the L'Oreal Pop Balm. I just think this is so adorable. If they have repackaged Lait Balm like this, then that is amazing. This one's number 410 Wild Lily. It is very sheer, it's very soft. It reminds me of Lancome's Urban Ballet, which is another balm type product that's a hot pink. It's hot pink in color, and I enjoy that very, very much. I believe I have a backup of that, which is very unlike me to buy. It's very unlike me to buy Lancome products to start. I'm just not a fan, really. It's very, very unlike me to buy them 2 times. So it's a good product. The L'Oreal Color Riche Fixing and Unifying Eyeshadow Primer. Apparently, this is supposed to really keep your shadow on like an eyeshadow primer should, but it almost has a magnetic quality to it. I don't know how much I believe that. I do have NYX Jumbo Sticks that I use as eyeshadow bases from time to time, and they help, but I still use an eyeshadow primer underneath. I'm interested to see how this works. We'll give it a try, but yeah, just the innovation that's coming from L'Oreal lately is impressive. I'm also going to use the Gelmatic Super Liner, and this is in taupe gray. I just like the idea of the color here, the taupe gray. Taupe already kind of leans gray anyway, but it has that beige component, and this obviously is more gray. And that's the other thing about L'Oreal. They make these liners and they're just super soft. Like you could literally barely hold on and just drag it across and you're gonna get a great color. For blush, I'm going to use the Milani Baked Blush in Berry Amore. I actually opened this today. I've had it and I haven't opened it. Interesting color. It's kind of like a lilac with a gold swirled in. I'm pretty impressed with it. I do have it on. Yeah, I do like it. Then finally, the L'Oreal Color Riche 175 in Violet Chiffon. Also wearing this right now. This is a little more intense than the Pop Balm, but I do really, really like this color quite a bit. Drawn to these purples. Something I'm using in my hair this week is the Live Clean Professional Miracle Nutrition Oil, and this is actually a pre-treatment. So you use this on dry hair prior to shampooing. And I actually put it in the night before. Now it is 2 colors, so you do have to shake it, and that activates it. So it looks like this when you're ready to use it. And I put it on the ends, especially now that I'm blonde. I need to do this. I need to oil my ends because they get very dry. I do heat style my hair 3 times a week. So it's important that I have, you know, nourished ends in addition to keeping up the haircuts and the colors and everything else. And I've been liking this, and I actually put it in my hair the night before, Sunday night, and then wash my hair on Monday before I go to work. And it's definitely, there's something there. There's definitely something there. And then I'm also going to use my Real Techniques complexion sponge, and I'm probably going to end up using that with my Visible Lift Blur because I have a feeling this is a fuller coverage foundation. I've heard good and bad things about this. What I'm interested in are all these sides to it, right? Like I like that it has the flat side so you can literally sweep, especially under the eye. Then it has the point for all your little kind of crevices. So I'm interested to use that as well. Don't have a question for you this week besides the one that I asked in the beginning, which was what eyeshadow I should use. I was like, what was that? Which eyeshadow I should use. Should I use the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette, or should I use one of the L'Oreal palettes that I got in my mail call video, which is the video that I recorded beforehand? So you could let me know in the comments below, and if you don't want to answer, that's fine too. You can just say hello. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you had a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.